Yeah, Lil. They need more than a Lil.
Man, it's your boy Benoit, Conflict of Sports checking in.
I think that's what I should have bought. Man, they got a big ass thing
What was up? It's your boy Baker.
Whoa, this ain't the boot, this Eazyana, man.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
How much?
So I think, man, I got a few we got tonight, man. Go run through a few of them pretty quick. Go over the Super Bowl. Talk about how Houston and Brooklyn look since the trade. The little situation with LeBron and the fans. And last topic, man, we're gonna get on that Chad Wheeler situation. That's that's a serious little situation right there. So jumping off, man, starting it off, I'm gonna run with the Super Bowl right quick this weekend. Kansas City, Tampa Bay. I like Kansas City by a touchdown, even though I feel like the NFL might set it up for Tom Brady to win it.
I'm still salty over.
Yeah, me.
I'm still salty over.
Go ahead.
I'm still salty. Salty, you know what I'm saying? So I'm rocking with the young gun, man.
Yeah.
Mahomes Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, I'm rocking with Mahomes and them too. That's my pops team, so that's gonna be the first time I'm rocking with his team.
Yeah.
He's been a Kansas City Chief fan forever.
Yeah,
so I'm a rock with pops.
It's definitely gonna be a good game though. But like I said, if the NFL don't set it up for Tom Brady to win,
it's gonna come.
That history. What are you gonna say?
I said it's gonna come down to the better defense.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's come down to the better.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
because they both got good defenses.
Yeah. And another thing too, man. Big up LSU because LSU gonna be well represented in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
you got
they definitely got a lot of players in there.
The niggas represented in the
NFL period.
yeah, that's the you know what I'm saying. Yeah, they in the NFL period. So,
because you got 3 players on Kansas City from LSU, and you got 3 players from LSU on Tampa Bay. So,
and these ain't no big players neither. These are players. You know, these starters.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's definitely big ups for LSU.
Yeah.
So
that's a fact.
The boot.
I rock with that. I rock with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you. But so I didn't want to get out it. That's a little easy topic right there. We wasn't gonna stay on that long. But I've been peeping out. I don't know if y'all been peeping out since the trade with Houston and Brooklyn. How they've been going at it. Houston won 6 games in a row.
Houston looking good.
Since the trade, man. Houston got Houston got the percentage wise. Houston got the best defense right now since the trade, and Brooklyn got the worst defense.
That's good. Yeah, because they traded for. I mean, look who you got on Houston. Like as far as just the package that they have when them boys healthy, that wasn't no scrub players they have. If they all good, you know what I'm saying? Like if they can play, that's a squad.
Yeah,
and they showing it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Still after the James Harden trade, they still have why like.
Yeah, man. They playing team. They playing like a team.
Yeah. look like to me.
Of course.
To me, look like they got that chip on their shoulder to where like they gonna show James Harden like, what you mean we didn't have enough to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean we didn't have enough to compete? That's how I feel like it was if that's how they should at least look at it.
Yeah. I still think
I mean, that's how I would look at it. Shit. I'll put myself in this situation. If I was on Houston and I'm coming in there, I ain't asked to go to Houston. They traded me over here, but I'm looking at it like, all right, James, you know, your last couple of people you had around here ain't work out. I'm a different type of player. I bring more. I'm not gonna say I bring more than all of them because Chris Paul to me was one of their best players. That should have worked out because they got the farthest with Chris Paul. But as far as like me coming in, I'm like, man, look, you know what I can do. I know what you can do. Let's run it. And for you to be like, nah, I ain't fucking with you because we ain't got enough to win. That's a slap in the face, though. When I see you, every time I see you, I want to drop a 40-piece nugget on you.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I want. Yeah, man. Yeah. We beefing now, basically. We beefing. It's beef now. It's like Harden used to always say, it's personal now.
Oh, definitely.
Yep.
You ain't had to come out and say that like that. Just say you're not happy.
It's personal, man. Nah, it's personal.
And now, when you go on the other side and you look at Brooklyn, offensive-wise, right now, they got the best offense right now.
Right.
But you got the worst defense.
Yeah. But we said that a few episodes when the trade first started. We said they need to get their defense. If they don't have that defense, they don't. And I mean, we know they got offense. We know that.
Right. It's like I saw somebody talking about. I saw an analyst using this reference for his like Brooklyn is the best make it or take it team.
Yeah.
Say they basically playing make it or take it. They playing make it or take it basketball. You score, we score, but they not stopping nobody.
Yeah.
For perfect example, a game the other night, they put up 146, but the Wizards put up 149.
I saw that. I was like, damn, what a defense at.
Yeah, you know but Westbrook again. That's enough. And then you see the kill part about that.
When he played,
Westbrook got a chip on his shoulder. I'm saying Westbrook got a chip on his shoulder, so he played better whenever he like that. Like when it's something like that, he gonna always play good against Brooklyn. He's always gonna be like that. He always gonna drop.
And the bad thing about that is,
I said you on your way to beef.
If Westbrook could be consistent like that, they could probably make a push.
Yeah, you seen Bill. They said he came out and said that he didn't say he wanted a trade. That was all in the news, but he said he never said that. Wow. He came out and said he never said he wanted to get traded. So for him to come out and say that for Westbrook, that's gonna give him like, okay, all right. If he did say that, I changed his mind. So let's make a run. That confidence that Westbrook he needs something like that.
Yeah.
Right. So look, all right. To add on to that, because you say Bill came out. I haven't seen it yet. But also I saw the media was saying like how Bill took Wall's side when him and Westbrook was feeling a clashing or something. You know how the media blew. I ain't looking into it, but that's what I was saying.
Yeah, but
at the end of the day, though, but at the end of the day, you gotta look at that. That's loyalty based off of that. I ain't got no chemistry with that man or nothing like that. Me and this dude, you know, we ripping and running. We all Washington. So if y'all bumping heads, I mean, if you're gonna throw me in the mix with that, I gotta ride for my dog. I mean, right. I don't have nothing against you, but if it had to be out of the two, I'm riding with what I know. We this our team. You over here, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I was kind of shocked they got rid of him.
And them boys.
That's what I was about to say too. Like, just how it look. Like they not, that's your teammate, but then this your probably your real friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
right.
media. The media just make it like like you say, Bill didn't even say that. So that probably didn't even that probably didn't even happen between Bill. The situation with them. The media probably just say that.
Yeah.
Right. They just made a story out of it, and he ain't come publicly to confirm it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when he did, and I seen that little story on that, because a lot of people were saying them networks probably look stupid now because y'all made that everybody was sharing that, and that man come out and say that y'all look silly as fuck. Y'all spinning that story off, y'all facts not even in the play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and then I wanna add on one more thing to it, because I mean, this is the only player that I do see get criticized for that the most. But as far as your boy that they shipped to Houston, he didn't want to leave. He said, I want to stay here. He told them people, I don't want to get traded. I don't want to leave. I'm ride or die Washington. And they trade that man. So that's more reason for me. That's why I rock with Brian so much, because ain't nobody going to trade him. He going to set it up to where if y'all got a misunderstanding, or if it come to that point, when it's time, I'm going to roll out and ain't nothing y'all going to do. Y'all not going to just ship me to Detroit and just hush me up and let me deal with that for a couple of years,
No, hell yeah. Like when I don't like when Brian left and all that. Like I don't like. We all know I'm not the fucking topless Brian fan. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you have careers and stuff, like whatever is best for your career and you, then that's what you got to go for. At the end of the day, we see these teams, these people don't care, but they gonna trade you and get rid of you.
Yeah.
Whenever
they
want to. Like. So
very quick.
when a player make a decision to leave and all that, I don't look at him no different way or nothing like that. I don't look at him like no different way or nothing like that. I mean, that's what they're supposed to do. Support him.
Right. My thing too is like I don't understand how a lot of these players don't have that no trade clause. Like what qualify you to get that no trade clause? Because even for Chris Paul. Well, Chris Paul signed his contract. They just shipped him to OKC. You would think he well established enough to where he deserves a no trade clause in his contract, unless they say, well, look, and this is just me. This is my opinion, because I don't know. There's no fact that's supporting what I'm about to say. But the way I'm thinking is happening for the no trade clause is they like, look, if you want the no trade clause, there's $8 million off your contract. If you don't put the no trade clause and let us control the situation, you get an extra $8 million on top of what you already get. And they like, all right, I'm gonna take that $8 million. I'm not tripping on your shipping or whatever. Like that's how I look at it.
Right. No,
like, to me, that's the only thing that makes sense.
Right. I think every player should like not rock with it too. Because I mean, if you want to trade, you feel like you ain't happy, then get out of there. I want to trade. Like, and I think also too, like general managers and stuff and coaches shouldn't look at the player different. It should look at it like, okay, cool, that's what you want to do, man. We're going whatever's best for your career, we're gonna make it happen. That's how that's how
they don't want that though. They want what's best for their team, not for what's best for the player.
But it's a job at the end of the day.
Yeah.
No, it definitely. It's not what you do, it's how you do it when you do it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because James Harden I'm quite sure James Harden could have got traded without coming out how he did, the way I happened.
Yeah, he was trying to I'm not gonna say try to force him. He wanted them people to get mad at him to make the story. You know what I'm saying? And that's different from like how AD did it. AD didn't do it like this. AD still wanted to play, but they didn't want to play him.
Feel me? One of the new headlines was training camp or whatever to go attend a rapper party.
Yeah, he was forcing
you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The whole world knew, the whole US knew about when they traded him about him being in Houston strip clubs. Like that was like he didn't, he he was doing things basically what he wanted to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
And
right.
I don't know how true. Nah, I don't know how true it is, but I know there's speculation that he also wanted out of Houston because he supposed to had a baby on the way in Houston. So that's just that's some speculation I heard.
Oh, but at the end of the
Y'all
day,
heard it
but
first.
still though. Yeah, that's fine though if that's cool, but at the end of the day, you can't run from no baby mama, man. You
James
can't run from
Harden.
that. Yeah, like all right, he gonna move. Okay, once she get that child support check, she just gonna move to Brooklyn.
It ain't like
on his expense.
But
it ain't like he me. Like I could do that. You can't do that. You James Harden, dog.
There's
Like
no
they gonna
way. Yeah,
find you. They for the Brooklyn-
so yeah, but
yeah. Like you're
I
not
don't
just
know
gonna
if
pop
that's
up to
true,
no
man. 'Cause
planned
I know,
interview.
Come on,
yeah,
man. Stay for the Brooklyn Nets, dude. Like
'cause I think if that was true, that probably would have been like all on the Shade Room and all kind of blogs and
Not
man, that would have been
necessarily.
everywhere if that was
Not
true.
necessarily.
yeah.
It's about the
Money
woman.
talk
No, but it's about the woman though.
and
If
money
she,
Yeah,
talk.
if
that too.
but I'm saying though,
Yeah,
but if she's the type of person to where she taking the hits with it and she accept whatever they got, and she not one of them type that's making it an
yeah.
issue to where like look, then it ain't gonna make it there. They got them some females as soon as that happen, they I'm pregnant, I'm not, ooh, and then it's like, oh, so yeah, we know.
Uh-huh.
Everybody not like that. She probably one of them like she
Motherfucker
just
Yeah.
gonna live her life.
they be DMing the information to these blog sites. Yeah, man. Look,
Right.
just
Oh yeah.
real
Because at
talk.
the end of the
And like
day,
you
it
said,
has to be confirmed. At the end of the day, it has to be confirmed. A story is not a story without a confirmation.
Yep.
once the chick come out and say, oh yeah, it's true, oh then you gonna see it.
Yep.
Oh man. Speaking of chicks. Man, we gotta get on the wannabe Kylie Jenner fan at the Hawks game last night.
Yeah. Clown, man.
She said she was defending her man.
No, man. She wanted the minutes of fame right there. That man wouldn't.
No,
If she
but
going harder,
she wanted
than that man.
attention.
Yeah, she going harder
She
than
Come
that
on,
man.
wanted
man.
the clout. That's all she ate.
You going harder than your man and your man at the game. What you gonna do against LeBron? Like what you gonna do?
Clout. Man, she just wanted clout. That's
She got
it.
it though.
And not
I ain't even gonna lie. When they posted the stuff, I went on her page, boy, they roasting her under every one of her pictures, dog. Like they own her ass.
now she on all the blog sites. She on all the blog sites, and that's what she wanted.
It's two things about the internet, dog. This internet, it can make you or it can break you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, like
on a cool, I think she gonna win off of this though, because she gonna get an interview on the news or something. Like she gonna end up benefiting from it.
This is
as far as like financially, because she gonna ride it. If her old man, if they at the game, of course they got money. She ain't gonna just be to the game right now. Them tickets cost right now. So that right there, they gonna make some. She gonna make some money off of this. But she still look like a goofball though.
Oh man, that's a fake Kylie Jenner.
Come on, man.
Goofball out, man.
She look like Kylie. but when you look at situations like that, man, a lot of them fans, and especially the ones that they feel just because they spend big dollars on courtside seats, they think they could talk to them fans. I mean, they think they could talk to the players and just say whatever the hell they want to the players. Like them balls, like them dudes, still not human. Man, that's still a man at the end of the day. Like he a professional athlete, but that's still a man. So if you telling him something and he responding to you, man, that man got the right to respond to you.
Right,
Like,
you gotta take it how you take it. Like, and to me, I don't think the refs stopped it because LeBron was like, "Oh, I need to get her out of here." Shit, he probably was. She said something, he ran it with him, and the refs was like, "Well, we see that he ain't gonna stop talking. That's gonna take away from the game. Either you sit down and shut up, or you gotta vote." I
Yeah,
mean,
and that's what LeBron was saying when they asked him about it. He said he didn't feel like they needed to get kicked out, but he said he guessed the referees felt like
You said lighter,
that
bro.
it was gonna keep going and take away from the game.
oh, he came and he said that he came out
Yeah,
and said,
Yeah,
but
after the
he
game.
took to me. Now, to me, I think like when I saw this, when I saw him speaking of it, yeah, of course, cool. That's what you're supposed to say. He took the high
yeah,
road. Like that's what he like. But he admitted we exchanged words. Him and the husband exchanged
right,
words. Then he said somebody else stepped into it. Like you know, she ain't had nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, so he did not. He did speak on it. You know, he did speak
yeah,
on it.
and that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, LeBron and this man, they both exchange their words, they say their piece. Now, where this chick come from?
That's
What you
somebody
gonna do?
that's somebody that don't have no check. That's not her check.
Like,
So she's trying to
like
make sure
what
she look like
He,
she down when she really not down like that.
that's
Probably.
listen. That's the. I don't care how much. Man, it's a basketball player. This is a you don't even if you don't know this man personally. I don't care how much you hate this man. You can't hate this man that much. You don't know him. Even I mean, it's LeBron. You don't hate the man. Even I don't like LeBron James like that. But if I met the man, I'm gonna be that's LeBron James. Like
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
So
yeah.
But that was just a funny situation because that man, clout is a hell
man,
of a
that's
drug.
racist shit, man. They don't like black people.
You know what I'm saying? Clout
Yeah,
clout
because
is
she
a
was
hell of a
saying my,
drug,
my
bro.
husband got an issue with him, but I wanted her. Me honestly, I want to
Husband,
know what issue they got. Like I want to know like what happened. Is a business issue that they might have in the past, or
Brian, what kind of issue your husband has a person? Brian.
that's what I'm saying. Like that don't add up to me. Like just say you don't like that man because he whipping up
Yeah,
on y'all. And that man's successful. That man got more money than your man. You mad because
come
he
on, man.
Oh, hey, you know what just came to my mind?
what's that?
Being that since they were in Atlanta for the Atlanta Hawks game, you know LeBron trying to buy the WNBA team in Atlanta.
Oh, I didn't know that. He trying to buy.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe,
LeBron?
I didn't
yeah,
know that.
he trying to buy the WNBA team in Atlanta.
That's
Okay, now,
fire right there. I didn't know that.
Maybe,
Hey,
man,
boy, you know how much a game changer that's gonna be if that
nigga
boy get
LeBron,
that NBA?
maybe, and maybe that might be, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that might be a thing. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fire right there. That's fire right there. That
That could be a
WNBA man, I think not to cut you off, cool, my bad, dog.
nah. Go ahead.
I think with that WNBA, they always saying how they don't have the ratings and stuff like that. They should
They
make
don't.
it to where, but I'm saying they should make it to where, like you see how we watching a double hitter right now on the NBA. They should put those seasons parallel, and before every NBA game, it should be a WNBA game.
like they're
That
doing
way,
real.
that huh?
But the biggest,
I feel like they're doing real life, like for as like high school and college and shit like that. That's how it should be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it should be like on the TV, like right before an NBA game should be a WNBA game to get you warmed up for your game. And then after a while, it's gonna be like shit. The WNBA finals on right now too.
but and honestly, man, I don't know. And I was talking about this a few weeks ago, bro. And I don't know. I really don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying between them years, because I remember when the WNBA first started. Man, the WNBA was on all the big networks, ABC, NBC. 'Cause I used
They
to watch
started
the
in that
WNBA.
came the WNBA came out in the 90s, huh? That's when Houston was whipping
Yeah,
everything, huh?
Cause
yeah,
it's new.
and I was watching I was watching every game back then. I was watching the WNBA games. Like, look, man, that's Lisa Leslie, Tina Thompson, Cheryl Swoops, Kim
Oh, boy, Lisa,
Farrat.
Lisa was a dog, boy.
Lisa,
Lisa,
that's
Lisa
the
was a
Man, you
dog.
had
MJ.
it,
Would you
bro.
say E?
Lisa Leslie, that's the MJ, dog.
But boy, Lisa,
Nah, that was
Lisa
Swoops.
was a dog,
Swoops.
bro.
Swoops was the Cheryl Swoops
Daryl,
was the
Daryl nice
Cheryl
too.
Swoops was the MJ. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when the WNBA, I think, like that's when they was getting their ratings.
I
And
got I,
then
I was on the
they dropped off. Like I think I think they had dropped off for a few years, and then they came back.
Well, they had
And
stopped playing it.
I think they had stopped playing for a little while, and then they came back.
Oh, that I didn't know that. Let me look that up.
I'm not
We can't
sure.
be throwing. Oh no, we're gonna look it up because that's
I
something I want to
don't
know.
because, like, man, I used to watch the WNBA games, bro, and then it just kind of, I don't know. I don't think they stopped. It's just they just
probably
lost.
stopped getting that major networking or whatever. Probably like the
Yeah,
stations or
that's
whatever.
what I'm saying, bro. The stations that the NBA games will be on weekends on NBC and ABC. That's where the WNBA games were.
Yeah, that shit came out in 1996.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was a fan of the WNBA when fucking Sue Bird and Candace Parker's was in there, you know.
They still playing.
Yeah, I remember their career probably they probably at the end of their career right now.
Oh no,
Candace because 96, yeah.
Well, yeah, Candace
Yeah.
at least almost she got at least 15 years in there. Huh? I don't know. I'm like, but
not 15. I ain't gonna say 15. Probably about 10. Probably about 10.
Well, yeah, I haven't checked, but these years be passing. I'm just going off my age, so. But.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Like, so I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know women don't support WNBA like they should.
Women,
but at the same time, yeah, like you stole my mouth. You go ahead, my bad.
Nah, you go. Nah, that's all I wanted to just say. That's
yeah, they yeah. I mean, like you say, like they don't support us. That's what I'm saying. So, because the women more so used to watching the men, because they like watching it with us. So, and they got some women that's diehard NBA fan. Like they got women that's way harder on NBA than me. You know what I'm saying? That's just because it was just so. I mean, you can thank MJ for that. When man, the MJ era ain't nothing. I was shocked. I'm shocked to even hear you say that WNBA was balling like you was watching that in the 90s, because ain't nothing was watching it. MJ was on, man.
Man,
MJ playing like it was.
Bro, Cheryl Swoops used to have her own shoe, man.
Right.
Yeah, that's fire, right? That's dope, bro. Like that's dope, bro.
Man,
like think about all of what ball. I could be on somebody's marketing team. You know how to be fire. This how they would do that. You get LeBron James or even Kyrie Irving, like one of the top shoes that's out right now, and let them do a feature shoe with a WNBA player. Like let them collab on a shoe and let that be the shoe, and then like let that woman run with that and LeBron or with like that'll be fire. Just that right there be dope.
Yeah.
So, and if Nike, if y'all take my shit, I want a piece. I want to check. I want to put that on camera. Like we all want our cut if them boys come out with that, and they do that feature shoot with a woman and a man, WNBA, NBA. We want our cut. We said it here first.
They definitely, but
that would be dope.
They definitely gotta and I think the NBA should put more money. The NBA should put more money into the WNBA as well too.
Right. But that starts with the market. That starts with the game getting played, dog.
I was about to get back to that. You know what I'm saying? If they're not getting the ratings, they're not gonna get the money. So
they can even go as far as to where, like, on some game nights, they play on the same court right before the men and do like in the bubble, just have the NBA logo. The NBA logo in the middle of the floor, like they can do that. That'll work.
Nah, they gotta have
like every logo. No. I'm saying, like, think about it. They just did that in the bubble. They had them boys playing on back-to-back court, and the boys, some of them logos wasn't on that court for them guys. They had the primetime game had their logo, and the game that wasn't the primetime game had the NBA logo in the middle of the floor. Like it was no team logo on the floor.
That's dope, because I ain't never noticed that.
Yeah, like it was. They had the different courts. So like if the Lakers was playing and that was the primetime game, the Lakers that have their logo on the floor. It wasn't a big logo, but you seen it on the floor in the corner. But the other
that was they had like some lights or something. They had like it would
Oh,
be
I'm talking
like
about on the actual, but I'm talking about on the actual court. Some teams had their
in the
logo on there, some teams didn't have their logo on there.
what, in the bubble. In the bubble.
Yeah, it was on the floor on the hardwood, and then they did have the little hologram stuff that they would throw in there, like on football when they do
Yeah,
the
no, they
first yard line.
in the bubble all they had was the NBA logo in the middle, and like it would be like that hologram for the team. If it was a home game for the Lakers, you would have like that hologram Lakers symbol on the court, like as
You want to put
hologram.
5 on that?
I put 5 on that.
Put 5 on that. Let me go look that up right quick. Because if
Oh,
I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
that money, man.
Look at that.
You say you want to bet? He on it right now.
Yeah, boy. Let me find that court, boy. That's the finals. I'm talking about the finals. See, like, look, on the teams that didn't, like they wasn't nothing. Look at that court right there. If you can see that, y'all can see that.
Yeah.
There ain't no logo on there, but the NBA logo
in the middle.
Ain't
Big.
nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, found that there.
Now look. No, that's NBA. That's a game. I ain't gonna play. I ain't even gonna throw no 2K on there. I'm not even gonna play it like that. I ain't even gonna play it like that. Now, just because I said that 2K, now that's only playing up. They just only pulling up 2K courts. NBA.
And it probably look real.
Oh yeah, that's why I just said I'm not even gonna do it like that. That's 2019, huh? NBA bubble courts. But yeah. That's the finals. Of course they're gonna have the teams on the finals. I ain't gonna do you that either. But you lucky I'm an honest cat, because I sure could have hit you with that finals court and had that Laker logo on there. You'd have never know the difference. They gotta put they know them two teams playing. Jump to the next subject while I look for that.
Wait,
I don't want to hold it up looking for no court.
I'm
gonna find it though.
Look, bubble finals.
No, the finals is gonna be on that court. They know what teams is playing. Of course, they're gonna have the Lakers and the Miami logos on the court, because ain't nobody, everybody else is home. Run to the next subject. I'm gonna find it. Don't worry about it.
I'm looking at it.
Go ahead and run it. He's still going on. This nigga gonna have us on until 11.
See, they got the NBA finals.
Man, it's a bet, man. Both of y'all. Y'all just,
no, but I'm telling you, the finals gonna have it on there. The finals definitely gonna have a team on there. If you want to go by that, then give me my.
What I was saying was, but no, I wasn't even disagreeing with you. What I was saying was, you got the NBA logo, and then it was that hologram of the team logos on the court. LeBron, I wasn't disagreeing with you.
Oh, so we can't bet. We ain't disagreeing. That's not even no bet. I need you to go against me for the bet. That ain't even no bet if we both agreeing, Cole. You must have Googled and seen something just now, and you don't want to show me. That's what that is.
No, you must have thought I was disagreeing with you, and you was looking for something else.
I was trying to get 5. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm trying to get 5 over. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get. Oh yeah, but I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that pizza from Subway, cuz.
Shit, boy, you still owe me 5. You still owe me 5 from when we went bowling.
Oh, but I don't owe you no $5, cuz. How owe you 5?
Yeah, from a bet.
Oh no, I just boy, no.
Yeah, man.
How owe you 5? From what bet?
When we went bowling and we bet
no,
that
but
5.
What's the? Yeah, I mean we went bowling, but what the 5 was?
That I wouldn't have hit that strike.
I don't remember. D recorded it.
Fellas,
you gotta show me. You're not about to beat me over 5.
Yeah.
I bet.
All right, man. So but off to a little serious subject right quick, man. We're gonna end it with that. Because I know Like
Yeah,
I said, man, I know.
wait for E for the big one.
Well, before that, then NCAA football coming.
Huh? Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
NCAA football finally coming back.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Man,
big.
what?
That's gonna be
Man,
big.
I haven't played no NCAA football since PlayStation 2.
Yeah, that's gonna be big right there. That's gonna be hard to get that game too. That's gonna be one of them games that ain't gonna be no that's not gonna be no that's not gonna be no game like that, cause like you ain't gonna just be able to walk in the store and get that one.
But it's gonna sell out so quick.
Oh yeah.
People gonna pre-order that game so quick.
Yeah, because you gotta think they got a lot of people. They got a lot of people that that's college fans. They don't even like the pros. So that alone is gonna get them the traffic right there, just off of the people like in college more than the pros.
Man, I used
So
to enjoy playing that. I used to enjoy playing them college games, bro.
mm-hmm.
Then the way they used to have it set up on the PlayStation 2, where you can create you go through your college career, then you save your player on your memory drive and upload him on Madden.
Or the little memory, yeah. I remember them little memory cards you slide in there, yeah. You sure right, boy. That was before that internal memory. You needed that little card. Or every time you played the game, you had to start over.
Oh yeah, boy. I finished my college career. Whoop. Then upload him in Madden. Go through the NFL combine on Madden, and boom,
Yeah,
there
that's
you
gonna
go.
be fire, bro. That's gonna be
Like,
real dope.
That would with them bringing back NCAA, and if they bring that part of it back on the new game systems, where you can save your college player from the college career and just upload him to the Madden for that same season, they gonna win.
Yeah.
They gonna win.
You're right.
Now
You're right.
Now the next
That'd
thing,
be fire if they drop it like you said. Like, I mean, I hope they do like a package. What if they drop that and like you said, they gotta be with the pro version. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Like make it like you know what I'm saying? Like how it was linked. That's dope.
Yeah. Instead of how they already got it on the NFL, where you probably start off in college, and you can just have the college game. And I think that's why they had started doing that on Madden, but it would only be a few college teams. So I think that's why they had started doing that, since it wasn't no more NCAA football.
Yeah,
so they'd give you that chance. They was giving you that chance to still get a little bit of NCAA football in, but on Madden.
I like that.
I like that. I just might have to get another game system when that come out. Might have to.
I like that.
Play some NCAA. Next thing you know, they might be bringing back the NCAA basketball.
Yeah.
Bringing the football back, you might as well bring the NCAA basketball back.
Yeah. Now that's gonna be dope too. But again, like what E had said, these players, they gotta get paid.
Yeah.
They gotta get paid. They gotta get paid for, like, you got my name on the game, you got my voice over
they
on
never
it.
do. Well, they never see the thing with that was they would never have the players' official names, but they had their likenesses.
Oh, I got you.
So you never had
So they didn't have their name on there verbatim. It was just they number and they structure on how they are and okay.
Yeah, it was just the numbers.
All right, I got you.
It was just a
I mean,
number
that's
game.
smart on their part because if it was to come out, they would have to back pay him.
Because you got so many players on all college levels because they put all, you know what I'm saying, they put every college on there.
Yeah,
So that's, you know what I'm saying, that's a lot of students to, you know what I'm saying, to get all them names. So that's why they would just use the likenesses instead of the real names.
I got you. I got you.
So but
And look, not to cut you off, but I found it. I told you them boys had them logos on that court, and some courts didn't have no logo. Cause I told you, I knew I was gonna find it. I called the bet off because I didn't want to take your money. But I'm telling you, I know what I be talking about.
let me see.
I'm gonna send it in a group right now. I screenshot the one without the logo.
That without the
Look,
NBA logo in the middle?
no, the NBA logo always in the middle. It's gonna always be in the middle. That's what I was telling you. Look at that right there. That's without the logo, right?
Yeah.
That's with the logo. That's a whole nother game.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was talking about.
No, but that's not no hologram. That's on the court. The dude ran on. That's on the court, Cole. That's what I'm
like
trying to tell you. Like some of the teams, like the other court that just got the NBA logo on it. That's just for like the games that's not like on TNT and like the big game, like the primetime games, I'm assuming. But for the teams that were just they were switching courts, they would just change that section out.
That's what, but
they don't. I don't think it take long for them to change that little piece out.
That was like a hologram, kind of like.
No, man, ain't no damn hologram, man. Ain't no hologram. That man ran on top of that logo, man.
Yeah, it could show like that.
About the hologram, me. That thing, that's on the court, cuz if it was a hologram, and that's how they was dressing it up, why they just didn't do a whole blink one, and they could have hologrammed the middle of the floor with the whole lake, like make it look like they was in the Staples Center or if they was in Atlanta. They could have did that. They ain't no damn hologram.
Maybe a sticker.
It make more sense to hologram the middle of the floor instead of having the NBA logo than it would be to just hologram the little corner right there if it's that fire.
Yeah. Probably.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure it costs more money to have them logos printed out. I was on the court, though. I don't give a damn if it was a stick off or spray paint. It's on that.
Yeah, it's probably a sticker or something like that. But that's what I was talking about, but I was just calling it a hologram. So
he probably done for the night. I wanted him to hit on that one.
Yeah. But man, we just gonna jump into that one, bro. This situation, bro, and it is. I'm not surprised that this situation is not all over the media and news like it should be, because and a lot of, when situations like this happen, a lot of people like to try to say there's race involved. You're damn right there's race involved. When you look at how the NFL would treat him, if this was a black athlete, that would have been all on the news. Perfect example. We're gonna go back to the Ray Rice situation. Now, was Ray Rice wrong? Hell yeah. He was definitely wrong. But you look at how that situation, it was all over news, sports news. I think even CNN news, everywhere. Now this dude, This dude is 6'7", 318 pounds. And he beat up on his girlfriend like 5 foot something, 100 something pounds, bro.
It ain't even about it. You ain't even have to say her weight or nothing. That's a man versus a woman. I don't give a damn if she's 1'1".
Yeah.
That ain't how that's supposed to go. That you gotta see her. You ain't even gotta see her stats.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what I'm saying, just to put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? In reality, you know what I'm saying, situations like this, you know, it does bother you because everybody knows if this was a black athlete, how the headlines would be.
That shit would have been all on a Good Morning America. That would have been all on CNN. ESPN would have been running with that. I mean, I don't know if ESPN didn't run with it because I don't even watch ESPN all the time like that. I'd be on Skip and Shannon, but
you know, I think Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless spoke on it.
Yeah,
I don't, you know, I don't even know. You know, well, I haven't watched the NFL Network this week, so I don't know if they said anything about.
I think the NFL probably said something about it though because they got that campaign going on for that, and that's a good way for them to capitalize off of that and make money with that.
And that would have been a man.
But it would have been blown up more than what it is now.
And that's what that's my whole thing on that one, bro. It's not blown up like it would have been if it was a black athlete.
Not like
because I found out on Facebook.
Rice.
You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
We was just talking about that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, look at how they did. Bro,
right. As he should have got dragged for it. We're not saying that he wasn't supposed to get dragged for it, but I just want that same energy. That's what we saying. If everybody that's gonna watch this, I want y'all to get that. We're not saying that it was unfair how they did Ray Rice. We just saying that we want that same energy on that on this situation, how it was for that. That's all we saying.
Another perfect example. You remember that Giants kicker a few years ago that admitted to beating his wife?
Oh yeah, they got him out of there.
Didn't he get to stay though? He didn't stay.
Yeah, he stayed for a little while.
I think he stayed.
Why?
Yeah, he didn't get knocked clean off that.
But why he stayed? Why he stayed a little while?
You know what I'm saying? He didn't get that.
Really, like them kids say, you really want to know?
they, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't prosecute him like they did Ray Rice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like and that's all we saying. Don't you know what I'm saying? Like don't go hard on one specific athlete, but then the other athlete give the same, you know what I'm saying, the same problem, but don't get that same energy as the other.
Just end racism,
That's
man.
a fact.
End it.
That's exactly what it is. You know what that is, man.
In real life,
you know what that is, bro.
Sports, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Think about, and I'm gonna say this too, and I don't want to kick a subject that already been dealt with if it has been or if it hadn't been. I'm not here to go backwards, but let's just look at it like this. Let's say, I'm not even gonna say the person name and the team that the NFL team is on because I don't even. Let's just leave that what I said. We're not even gonna say this man name and all this because he did what he did. He got off of that or whatever it is. But let's just say Easy. Let's say Easy on the NFL team. And they catch Easy in New Orleans at a whole house with drugs, and you own the NFL team. Your NFL team got all kind of money. Y'all done won all kind of championships. You own business on the side that's a house on them that kids eat, and they rock your product. And you get caught with that, you still got your team?
Hell no, boy. They gonna make
like all that go to you. Still got your team?
They gonna make.
Well, they gonna sell that team. Them people gonna share stock the fuck out that team, boy.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
No,
we all know who you. We all know
off a race,
man. We all know who that is.
Yeah,
man.
but I don't want to say it though. But I don't want to say it though because, like I said, that situation dead and gone. I don't want to bring that back. You know, that happened. That was that. But I'm just saying, example wise, man, they would have split that company up. East stuff would have been all on stock.
Everybody, hey, it would have been on. Hey, it would have been like GameStop stock. Everybody would have had a piece. Going up right now.
Oh yeah, boy.
I got another perfect example. I got another perfect example for you of the treatment. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I want to say this too. None of us, you know what I'm saying? None of us are racist people. We just call it like it is. You got a certain quarterback.
I already know who you. I already know where you're going.
You know what I'm saying? A few years ago, you know what I'm saying? He had rape allegations. Nah.
I knew he was about to say that.
Nah. Let that be me, a quarterback of a team with them allegations. I'm not even gonna be in the NFL no more.
Or let that be a player
man,
take a knee.
Just about damn, but we on the same page, and I'm about to say you could have just said take a knee.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you could have just said take a knee,
man.
And
then look, the crazy thing is sometimes it's not even. Sometimes it might not even be race. Sometimes, because look, Tim Tebow,
religion.
Tim Tebow,
yeah.
Tim, you know what I'm saying? They tried to
take
the
same thing.
They took religion. They was trying to take his religion from him.
No, but he still had a job.
Even as
what I'm saying is they tried to take his religion from him. So sometimes,
yeah, but it wasn't bad. Like it would hyped up like it was. People praising on TV. Because I ain't seen nothing wrong with that.
It goes back to what you just said, nigga. To what you just said. No matter what, he still had a job.
Yeah.
No matter what it was. No matter what he was doing.
And he had it. And I think he went to the Jets after that. He went somewhere after Denver too. He still had a job after that.
Yeah.
And still was doing it. I think he didn't because he went to the Jets. Yeah, he went to the Jets after that, and he still was doing it with New York.
You know what I'm saying? The biggest
because they had got Peyton. Because they had got Peyton after that.
Yeah, and but I think the biggest example, bro, is look at what they did to Michael Vick, bro, over some dogs.
Right. Yeah, but on a cool though, I rock with Vic, but Vic played himself with that one, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
He kind of played himself.
I'm not even, you know,
can't put yourself in that.
But you know what I'm saying? We not.
But that's my dog though. I still like I rock with Vic. Yeah, I rock with Vic. You shouldn't even You should never drop my boy name like that.
No, it's just a matter.
Drop my boy name like that, cool.
It's just a matter. It's just a matter of how the NFL handles certain situations compared to other situations.
Hey, and speaking of Vic, I was on Facebook and I was just scrolling. I just seen he got an interview like with like 3 other NFL players, but it's on Angela Yee page. But it's like other like 3 other is all like 4 NFL players who used to play. And I remember vividly it was Chad Johnson was one of them. Was on there, and they just in the room, talking to Vic, really getting in depth, talking to him, interviewing him, and Vic getting in depth when This one of them, they sit down with Jay-Z interviews. A damn near
like a clear the air type, like a clear the air.
A damn near tell it all video, about what was really going on, and like when he knew his point of when his career was over after he went to the Jets, and it's a real depth interview. It ain't really an interview. It's just partners talking, really getting in depth with their homeboy who just Vic telling the world about what was going through his mind.
Yeah. So
I rock with Vic
because at the end of the day, too, not to even down nobody for however they felt in that situation. Because I feel like this, and I say this on here. I feel like if you can't do the worst of what you're doing and you know it's wrong, don't do it at all. So I feel like this, like that was their bread and butter. Everybody that was in that situation with that man, according to how I rock, y'all supposed to take that so that I can continue to take care of everybody's family. You don't let that. You don't let the top dog go down unless they knew about Vic and Vic was like, well, they know I do not gonna take care of my family when I'm going. Now, if it's that, then I mean, do what you gotta do. But it's still wrong because if you feel like that about that man, you shouldn't have been around there.
Yeah. But
No matter how it turned out, man, somebody should have took the downfall for that shit, man. Point blank, period.
No, real talk though, because that's the bread and butter.
It's simple.
The bread and butter. You can't.
They wouldn't have, and then
That's the bread and butter.
It wouldn't have been as big as if it was because it was Michael Vick name was attached to it. That's why it was big. Motherfuckers dog fighting right now today as we speak. Probably got a dog fight going on.
No, I'm about to say right now. Yeah, they them things growling them. They locked up right now, like at this moment.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And if he not locked up right now, like if that dog not locked on something right now, he in training. He on a treadmill.
Preparing.
But yeah, man. But like we were saying though, bro. Initially, bro. You know what I'm saying? The NFL just have to, like Baker was saying a while ago, man. Just keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Keep that same energy, bro. Like, and the NFL players, they see this. You know what I'm saying? They know the difference, bro. They know how certain players get treated. You know what I'm saying? In certain situations.
Everybody see it, not just the NFL.
Everybody see it, man.
Everybody see it, and we can use Kyrie as an example. You know, Kyrie as an example. He used that to the fullest. Like they got a riot going on, I ain't playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He used that to the fullest. So
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I don't think dudes should come back in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Just how they do. How they do.
Oh no, well yeah. I mean, I look at it like this, dog. At some point, they're gonna have to practice what they preach as far as giving a second chance. Like, cause I'm gonna keep it 100, which is some things that you don't get a second chance for. But it's a lot of the times, like for this, let's just say he just flashed out. Like, what if that wasn't his normal? That wasn't his normal behavior, and he just flashed out that one time. Well, after he get the proper help and they say he cleared or whatever, if that man can still play in the NFL, get that man a job. But they got certain things I feel like there's no turning back from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my opinion on it. Like I look at stuff like that too. Go to jail. Like if some things you can go to jail for, well, I feel like I don't want to knock nobody and not want to be free. But there's certain crimes like my boy, you deserve to be in there.
Yeah. It's just a matter of you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of a lot of times, bro. A lot of times, like let's say you know what I'm saying? Let's say you on an NFL team and you get in this situation. They gonna tear your name up without even having all the actual facts.
That should be against the law anyway. If it's not factual, it shouldn't even be spread. Or it should be put out there that we don't know for sure. Don't spin it like it's true.
Right. They preach all that no racism and all that. Like I watched NFL, you know what I'm saying, now after everything came out with Cap with the settlement and you know what I'm saying, everything. Because before I was a boycott. I was rocking with him. When he come out with the settlement, you know what I'm saying, all right, cool. Like it's entertainment. We get back to it. But I just feel like the NFL won't be like it. You'll show me that you're not against racism whenever Cap get a job again. Like even if he don't want it, like you know what I'm saying, it got to be like teams offering him shit or just offering him a job, and then other than that, then it's like,
yeah.
I mean, but you're on a cool though right now. At this moment where he at right now, I don't think if they offer him a job, he ain't gonna take it. Like he'll deny that.
No, but right now,
like he ain't trying to get. I don't think he's trying to get on the field, but in office type, they're like put him on there like a quarterback coach or something. Right. See if he want to do something like that.
But let him. But
I'm with that.
Let him deny it though. Let him deny it.
Yeah. But we offered him offered him 2 years, 15 mil or whatever number you want to throw out there. He ain't take it. So
Let
we had it on that farm, and yeah.
like
That man lost out on some bread, man. That man was nice, yeah, man.
and Cap was a starting quarterback. He just left the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
The man just left the Super Bowl. Like,
Yeah.
what you want?
But
Like, man just beat Drew Brees. Like, what you want?
Like
Like,
on that
you
one,
think
bro,
you
I
think
ain't
if
lying.
think if the coaching situation wouldn't have never changed, he would have been able to keep his job. I think that kind of had a part too, because ain't coach shot out that same year or the next year, because he went to Michigan after that.
Harbaugh.
But I don't know if that happened right at this. I don't know if that happened the same time, like he was doing all that. Then he shot out the next season,
Nah,
or it was like a season in
That
between.
was a few. That was a few seasons after.
Okay.
Also, they had to move. All right. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, but on that right there though, I ain't lying. Whenever he got the settlement money, I knew right then and there he wasn't gonna get back in the NFL after he got that settlement money.
Right.
Oh yeah,
I knew that. I knew that once he got the
that was
settlement
like a
money,
Band-Aid on top of the situation. That's what that was.
once he won that case, I was like, ain't no way he getting back in the NFL. He did, you know what I'm saying? He got paid. He won the case.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're about to get on TV. Now you're going to be talking about that after the games. Like, if let's say you put you back in a game and you start starting, we already couldn't stop you from kneeling. So now you're going to go on there and you're going to make everybody else look at like, well, damn, if I can beat these people and still get a job and still talk my shit and still be on TV, them people not going. You know how many players going to step up? They definitely wasn't going for that.
Right. And another two, I think that's the reason why too, like, because we think back, like they did try to, it was speculations that they gave him tryouts and stuff, and then he did what he did and changed it up.
Yeah,
it was all type of stipulations.
He changed it up.
Yeah, it was all type of things to like you had to sign all type of contracts and stuff. Like it was just too much. But yeah, I don't know. I don't. At this time right now, man, we're in 2021. I don't think Cap's gonna get back in the league, man.
Last time he played was 15, you know?
Yeah, come on, man. It's 6 years later. Yeah, come on. I don't care how much you've been working out.
It ain't been that long. I think it was like 2017.
16? No, that wasn't no 17, ball. That wasn't no 17.
That's still 4 years.
Yeah, but still. Yeah, I was just saying, not six. But
that's still
it's about 4.
Like,
yeah. Last time he played was like
train, how much you work out, man, in that game is different. Them youngsters ain't playing, man.
Yeah.
Let me see something.
Yeah, it was like 2017 the last time he played.
Got my dog on there as a free agent. Like they cold-blooded for that, man.
I don't even think he on Madden now.
Yeah, he on Madden.
A free agent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they had put him as a free agent on Madden.
After he took the settlement.
Yeah. Yep. But man, I got one more, man. We can run on right quick, bro. Just because I was just thinking about it, bro. LaMelo and Lonzo. Them boys both had good games this past weekend.
Man, I told you that, man.
How many good games? How many good games Lonzo had this weekend? Like, cause listen, dog, Melo is Melo. Like, it ain't no comparison. Dude is better than Big Brother.
I think Lonzo still just gotta be in the right situation.
Man, Lonzo just dunked on a nigga, man. I mean, Melo just dunked on a nigga, man. What you talking about?
Yeah, man. He saw it coming before the shot was on the rim.
Man, the man shot from damn near half court like Curry. Like he can shoot, he can dunk,
no,
he can
but
pass.
I said that though, dog. I said that man shoot from half court, man.
Yeah, he been doing that. He's been doing that.
I know that. I've been on that, man. I've been waiting on that man to come in the league. Like, that's the future. And that's what I was telling you. So let's go back to what I had said. When it comes to it, I'm not saying Ja not the truth, because Ja the truth. But he gonna give Ja a run for his money, ball. Because Ja gonna be that's some potential
Man,
faces. You
Ja
can
ain't
only
no
have one face of the league. No, but I'm saying you can only have one face of the lead. You can have the face of the lead and then the runners up. Like, for
Nah,
example, again, LeBron,
you can
LeBron, the
you can
face of
have
the
more than
league,
one
your runner
face.
up is Durant.
right.
That's gonna be
You,
like
you
that
can
with the
have
boys, man.
you can have more than one face of the league.
No, boy, you crazy. It's a main face, and they got everybody that they gonna keep comparing them to.
Come on, man. LeBron and Giannis the two faces of the league, right now. And you got the new faces.
No,
You got
Giannis,
look,
no,
look.
Giannis young.
no,
But no, look.
no.
You got LeBron. Giannis got the two MVPs, so he a new face of the league. Then when you go to the youngsters, now you go to the younger generation.
So how you gonna pass
New-
Curry up? How you ain't gonna say nothing about Curry?
That's
You
Well,
ain't
no,
gonna say
and
yeah,
nothing
that's what
about
I'm
yeah,
trying to tell. It's a face of
Well,
you gonna get Giannis the face before Curry?
because Giannis got the last two MVPs, so they
Man,
trying to make him like they trying to make
so.
Giannis a face.
man, Giannis
So
ain't.
Curry,
listen, now hold on,
Curry
E.
the
So let
face
me
of the
tell you. So
bait.
what you so
Curry the
no
face
no
of
no
the
no no
bait.
no no. So what you saying is, being that LeBron was the face, they just skipped though. Curry just missed his chance to be the face of the NBA. Like he ain't
Curry,
even gonna get that back unless he get two more
Like
MVPs.
not
you gotta win 2 more rings.
they not putting him the face. No, they didn't make Curry the face of the league like they trying to do with Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Like Curry is Curry,
Man, listen.
but they didn't
Let
try
me
to
tell you something.
like.
This how I look at it.
No, I'm not saying Curry
Kobe,
not a face. I'm
Kobe.
not saying Curry not
Hold
a
on.
face of the league, but they just didn't. They didn't try to force Curry as a face of the league like they trying to do with Giannis.
Man, I don't hear
And
nobody saying.
listen, let me just
I
listen
don't
to me.
hear
Listen to me. Go ahead, E. Go ahead.
no, I was just about to say I don't hear
What you about
nobody
to say, E? Because I'm
like
gonna take a little while.
we got Steph Curry with the shot. You know, I don't. You know, we cook it like Steph. I don't hear people saying that about Giannis. Like I don't see how Giannis. I don't see how they trying to make him the face. I don't see it.
They get bro.
Position wise,
They gave Giannis
I
them two
give you.
MVPs. They gave him them two MVPs.
Oh no, that's a whole nother discussion. Because I can name a lot of MVPs that wasn't supposed to go to people. So we ain't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
gonna.
yeah, yeah.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
right? No, listen. Matter of fact, I like that. Write that down for next week's show. That's gonna be a topic, the MVP debate. But let me tell you what I was gonna say. So look, and tell me if y'all think I'm tripping. I'm gonna start with MJ. All right. No, I go farther than that. I'm gonna start with Magic. All right. Let's say Magic was the face of the league, right? Let's just say that Magic was, right?
Magic
Well,
and Larry Bird.
once Magic, no, it's gotta be one. They was rivals, but
It
when
was
it came
they were
down to
the
Showtime,
they were
no
the
man,
faces
it
of the
was
NBA. They were the
they
Doing
had
faces.
Showtime, and then listen, you gotta let me talk. Listen, just listen. They got Showtime, they had Showtime, and then they had Bird. It wasn't like, oh, we waiting for, but no, they had Bird and they had Showtime. Who's Showtime?
The Lakers.
But who's the man
The
of the
Lakers.
Lakers?
It was the Showtime Lakers. It wasn't Showtime
But
Magic.
who was the
Showtime
man
Lakers.
of the Showtime? No, you don't want to answer. You know who was the Showtime? You know that
It
that
was
was
the
that, but who
Yeah,
was Showtime?
Magic. But him
All
and
right,
Larry
then. You
Bird
gotta
were
have the
but
match.
him and Larry Bird were the faces of the
Magic
NBA
was the face of the
in
league.
the 80s.
Magic was
It
the
was him
face of
and
the
Larry
league.
Bird.
All right. So we're gonna run.
It
Look,
was him
that's
it
me.
was him and
Magic.
Larry
It
Bird.
was Magic. Listen, it was Magic, right? Now,
It
while
was
Magic
Magic
was
and Larry
running that,
Bird.
man, listen, man. While Magic
Hey,
was running that.
I'm
But
giving you facts,
you
bro.
never gonna let me finish my list. You gonna
But
keep saying Bird. You want me to just say, all right, Magic was the face and Larry Bird was second.
they were the face, but they were both the faces of the NBA.
Is one face. How many faces you got on your body right now?
Just me.
It
Just
can only
me.
be
But
one face, dog.
The NBA is
Listen,
different. The NBA was different though.
let me finish and hold your comments. Can I
Yeah.
get that?
Yeah.
All right. Magic, the face of the lead, right? In between that, you doing like what you did with Giannis. While Magic the man, they throwing, man, this young kid Michael Jordan, man, this little kid Michael Jordan. Jordan wasn't the face of the league, but every time you mention Magic, they'll say Jordan coming, Jordan coming, Jordan coming, until Jordan actually took the throne. Once
Yeah.
Jordan took the throne, that was the face of the league. So if you saying they had more than one face of the league, when Jordan was the face of the league, who else was sharing? Who else was the face of the league when Jordan was the face of the league?
Nobody
That was
took it
bigger
from
than
Jordan.
Jordan.
Nobody took it from
But
Jordan.
so that just go all right. So that just go against what you just said.
No.
Because if they gonna have more than one face of the league, they gotta have another face of the league. When Jordan was there.
But in the 80s, it was Larry Bird and Magic Johnson because of that rivalry.
Going against each other. The rival. But if you was to sit there and say who was the most looked at as far as that's the man, it was Magic.
It was him and Larry Bird. Go look at a lot.
Listen.
Go look at commercials from the 80s. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson.
But when you look at it, cool. But what I'm telling you, that's a rival. Yeah, they did that with Jordan. If you just said Jordan was the face of the league and nobody else was with Jordan, you can say Isaiah Thomas was the other face of the league when he was playing Jordan, because that's who they was going against each other. So you can't say that for one, and then when Jordan coming in, you can say nobody, because he had Isaiah Thomas in them going at his neck. After that, he was going against Magic for the first couple of times. Then after that, you can name every team after that. So it gotta be one face if you going off of what you saying, but then you saying they only had Jordan. So Jordan dominated the whole 90s, and they had nobody else that was the face of the league but Jordan.
When the NBA made Jordan the face of the league, nobody had took the NBA how far Jordan had took the NBA when they made him the face of the league. That's why when it came down to MJ being the face of the NBA, it was totally different. Because nobody took that from him. Nobody was as popular as Michael Jordan. Magic wasn't as popular. Larry Bird wasn't as popular.
Oh, no, but definitely not.
And that's what I'm saying. So when Jordan became the face of the league, nobody was bigger than him. But
as far as marketing wise, yeah. But when you look at when you're looking at it, that showed that Magic.
And that's what I based it off of. And that's what I looked at. In the 80s, it was Larry Bird and Magic. You see, for Larry Bird, you ain't had no white dude balling like Larry Bird.
That's the only thing.
That's why I say that's why.
That's position wise, and that's how Giannis was. But Giannis just don't have no rings yet. If Giannis get a couple of rings, I'm gonna tell you like this: if Giannis get a couple of rings and he get a mid-range jump shot, he overshadowing Larry Bird. Because that's the only thing he missing from that. That's why I'm saying Magic was more so of the star. You feel me? So I got Magic Johnson, the face of the league. Then you got Michael Jordan.
Hey, Giannis ain't getting no rings in Milwaukee.
Oh no. He not. No, but he going. I told y'all that dude. He gonna take that first contract. Everybody take their first contract. He rolling out after that. He not gonna leave that money on the table from where he come from. That's his first big check. He wasn't turning that down. That was just a poker face.
Talking shit.
Yeah. But you see, after that first check, that man leaving. If the ball don't win no ring over, that man out of there, man. He would kill that Milwaukee stuff.
Yeah, he took all that money. that was money.
Look where he come from. He come from poverty. He not about to leave that. He probably got so many people depending on him. He got to take that check.
Yeah.
He got to take that check. But I got Magic. I got Jordan. Now, right after Jordan, before Kobe became the man, it was AI. No, it was AI.
Yeah.
AI. Shaq was the man, but Shaq didn't take it over.
That was the two runner-ups, actually. If AI wouldn't have had the drama and problems he had in his life, and if he would have won some championships and had a team, you know what I'm saying, he probably would have been like, his career probably would have just been, he got a nice career, but his career probably would have been higher like Kobe career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the killer thing about when AI, they didn't want that man to be the face of the league. He was just that good.
He changed the
whole that spot.
The way people dress in the NBA. He brought the swag.
They had rules. You gotta wear suits on the sideline now. Like y'all can't dress like that no more. Y'all gotta wear suits.
AI was definitely a totally different influential basketball player. Like his influence, AI influence was totally different than MJ influence. You know what I'm saying? MJ took the lead overseas popularity worldwide. When AI brought hip hop into, you know what I'm saying? AI mixed the NBA and hip hop, and that took off. And they didn't want that.
They can't stop it now. It's even bigger now.
They didn't want that. But
so look, so now after AI took it, because he had it, but he didn't have it for a long time because he couldn't win. After him, I don't know if y'all want to share it. So I'm gonna share the first couple of years. I'm gonna say Kobe and Shaq together, and then Kobe took it after Shaq left for that time frame. As far as being in the face, because Shaq, you can't just overlook Shaq like that as far as his position, what he did. But out of the two, man, that's a hard one. You know, I can't really like say it was just all Kobe because
hell no,
it was a you know it. Like if you want to put, you know, so I say Shaq and Kobe and then Kobe.
Hey, okay,
you
so
feel what I'm saying?
You probably can use this for the next one. We can go, but like do you think Kobe would have been as great as he was if he didn't have Shaq as early on in his career that he did?
I'm not gonna say early on. Nah, I don't think so because Shaq had already went to the finals.
Exactly.
That
one already
year,
went to the finals. He went to the finals. I don't care if it was a half a year. He went to the finals, cuz before LA. Before LA. And you know what happened with them to break off? To break off, what happened with them is the same thing that happened to Miami their first year. They celebrated too much before the big dance, and when they made it to the big dance, they weren't prepared because they thought they made it.
Yeah.
Because you look at that first year of Miami, they were so happy they beat Boston because they couldn't get past Boston. That was their championship. Then Dallas spanked them.
Hey,
same thing that happened with Shaq and them. Houston, I think that's Houston that they played under Miami. Magic.
Yeah.
Magic played in Houston, and then boy put it on them. The experience.
Also, too, man, Shaq and Penny stopped Jordan early in the play in Orlando, huh?
Yeah, that's when he came back to win 45. Yeah,
that's
that
when
was his
Jordan
first year.
came back from retirement.
Yeah,
but he still stop him though.
Yeah,
they don't want to count that though. They don't want to count that. You see, that's what I be trying to say.
No, you count that. No, you definitely count that.
You don't count. No, a lot of people argument is like, oh, he didn't lose in the finals. Man, you played that year. If you MJ like you MJ, which he was MJ, that's supposed to be 7 rings right there. Especially if that team was already going to the playoffs without you.
Yeah, but everybody
was going to the playoffs.
Everybody knows.
It is what it is. That's another argument for another day.
Yeah.
So Kobe and Shaq. I say Kobe and Shaq, then I'm gonna put Kobe under that. So Kobe, Shaq, then Kobe. Now after Kobe, that's where it get interesting at. Some people say you could throw LeBron straight in there and just run his course. Or after Kobe, I mean that's a hard one right there because I don't really.
You can just put one big title. Put like because Jordan was basically kind of, you know what I'm saying, going out the door. Let's put.
Oh no, I didn't been past Jordan. When I'm on Kobe right now, I'm way in 05 right now.
No, I was
I'm not even in the not 200.
Just you can just put that down on your paper like the like after Jordan, like the decade, like the big names after Jordan, like who could possibly, you know what I'm saying, like been the ones to take over the league after him. Like
that's why I had none. AI was the first one.
You can just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bunch of people.
But AI, not a bunch of people. It's not. No, it's not. It's not. But you making it seem like they was tossing the NBA face around like it was a whole. No, boy.
No,
they
I'm
had
not
people that was the face of the league.
But
it's AI, Kobe and Shaq, Kobe, and then I don't know who it was in between because once LeBron got that, I don't give a damn who you put in the middle of that. Like that's LeBron was the face. Like till this day, he's still a face of the league.
You can put T-Mac in there.
While LeBron was in the league, you could put T-Mac in there.
I don't.
Hell no. I
I don't know,
remember
Cole. I don't know you. I don't know you. So you not now. You can say he was a nice player, but he was not the
T-Mac,
yeah,
T-Mac was neck and neck with Kobe, bro. When you look at the stats, when you
don't
look
matter
at
what he was neck and neck with. He was not no Kobe. He was not no Kobe as far as them people putting that man face and saying
yeah.
T-Mac.
Not,
Like T-Mac had his brand. Like that's like Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway had his brand, but that was no Kobe. Like that was like no MJ.
ever.
If you do that, you might as well give a little piece of the face to Gilbert Arenas, because that man was the truth too. You might as well give him a piece of the face.
No, but they ain't try to make him.
Agent Z. I'm just saying, Agent Zero was something that you can't play around with Agent Zero.
Yeah, but they didn't try to make him a face of the NBA.
Man, listen, it's Kobe. So who y'all recommend after Kobe, before LeBron? If there was anybody in between there, because once I put LeBron name down on this paper, then the only argument you can have after that is the teams that won while he was running and going to the finals. That's the only thing I'm accepting after that as far as the face. Because Steph got a piece of the pie.
If we looking at it like that,
we got a piece of the pie.
We can probably put Tim Duncan. We can probably put Tim Duncan in there.
How you gonna
Tim Duncan face. Tim Duncan was the face around after Shaq and them. They was going neck and neck for the rings. So you can't Timmy wasn't the face of the league. He was the face of big men probably, like a Dirk, but he was not the face of the league. He was not.
He was one of the faces.
Like you can't say they had nobody in New York wearing no Tim Duncan jersey. But I can honestly say they had somebody in LA. I mean, somebody in LA and somebody in New York wearing a LeBron jersey. I can say they had people in New York wearing a Kobe jersey. I can say they had people in New York wearing an AI jersey.
So you going off of who jerseys they was wearing?
No, it's the face. If you the face of the league, that means your merch is at the top of his peak. You can go anywhere and see this man merchandise. That's the face. The face is a marketing.
We can put Tim Duncan in there.
I just said so. I ain't never seen no New York rapper have no Tim Duncan jersey on BET. But I can tell you, I seen a New York rapper on Rap City with a Jordan jersey. I done seen a New York Rap City. I done seen Kobe jersey on Rap City the basement a couple times. I ain't never seen no Tim Duncan jersey on Rap City the basement with Tigger.
We talking about face of the league. He was one.
That's what I'm saying. That's why if I ain't never seen it, he can't be the face of his jersey not floating around the United States.
Just because you
I'm tripping.
Just because you didn't see it,
not at all.
But just because you don't see it, that don't mean it's not happening.
No.
But if it's the face of the league, you're gonna see it.
It's too many now, bro. They got may the best player win. Like that's what it come down to these days.
It's like I'll put it like this though. You'll have the top dog.
But what we going by? Because it's different things you can go. You're going by career, you're going by rings, you're going by.
No, I'm looking at the face of the league. Like it ain't even about none of it. It's the face. It's the face. Like if you turn it on Skip and Shannon,
the argument that for the last couple of decades, the argument is I mean, even if you threw Shaq in there, cool. Yeah, no, you can't take none away from Shaq's career. The argument is Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
And I look at, for me, is who the NBA can market more. You know what I'm saying? Like marketing wise, brand wise. You know what I'm saying? Who everybody like. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what I can say is this on a defense of your argument, to help your argument out, because I see this. I think after Jordan, the NBA was like, we can't just have one player's name circulate like we did Jordan, because when Jordan left, the ratings went down. So that may be an argument as far as them making sure other names was household names. But the face of the league, you can turn it on. You can turn it. Let's say it's not even the NBA season. I can put it on ESPN. I guarantee you they talking about LeBron James. That man was in Miami. It ain't nothing to do with basketball. But that man on ESPN.
Yeah.
They ain't did that with Timmy. They ain't do that with Timmy. They ain't do that with Tim. They ain't do that with Timmy. They ain't do that with who you said? the face
That's
the boy
because
from
Tim
Orlando.
Duncan wasn't doing too much off the
And
field.
yeah,
But if you the face of the league, you ain't gotta do much out there. You the face of the league. Man, look, LeBron James was trending because he was talking about tacos,
Yeah.
cuz. That man was on ESPN talking about that man tacos,
Yeah.
cuz.
Taco
That's face of
Tuesday.
the league shit. Yeah, that's face of the
Yeah.
league shit. I ain't even finished off. Look, he finished it. Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like, Taco Tuesday, boy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? And that E. I don't know. I knew you probably hit it already, Bob. But when I was in Cali, after LeBron started talking about them tacos, I had me old fish taco in Cali. Pooh.
I ain't never.
Them boy tacos. Hey,
I've had the best
them tacos hit out there, boy. Them tacos hitting Cali, boy.
Hey, I think I've ate the most tacos I ever ate in my life in Cali. Like I eat tacos
That's
every
some
day.
real taco. We not talking about Taco Bell. We talking about tacos.
We talking about tacos. I'm telling you, real tacos, dog. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. We gonna but we definitely gonna get back on that on we're gonna say that for another show.
To be continued. I like that subject right there. How that freestyle there. So put that down on there. The faces of the league. That's gonna be a segment. I'm gonna be ready for that one. That's fire little topic right there.
Yeah. So then we're gonna
Other than that, we're gonna wrap it up right there. You got something else?
We're gonna wrap it up with that, man. So any shout out, man. If you know what I'm saying. Run our shout out.
You can run. You can run them shout outs this week. Run them shout outs.
Man, we'll keep the shirt this week. You know what I'm saying. Roll with Trinity Treats. You know what I'm saying. That's the main one. Dollars Lemonade. Shout them out. I'm always shouting out my little brother's trucking company, Macho Trucking. You know what I'm saying. Definitely, yeah, we got a shout out. You know what I'm saying. New, you know what I'm saying, the news member now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He missed last week, so we definitely gotta do the official shout out. Eazyana.
Welcome to the team, E.
419.
You know, we here.
419 got a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Man, E, I need a shirt, man. I need a shirt. I'm digging that color wave you got going on right there. That's a fire color wave.
You know I gotta do it for the Bay. This the Oakland A's. This the A's colors.
Yeah, I like that.
We doing sports, so
yeah, that bitch clean.
I got y'all though.
Yeah, I'm gonna get with you on the hoodies too. I seen some colors I like on the hoodies.
Yeah, I like that. Man. Them thing clean. Clean.
Okay.
I want to also give a shout out to my son. The basketball team in the playoff. They won they playoff game last week. They went to overtime. Overtime. They did their thing. They pulled through with the win. So Thursday they got their next playoff game. We playing another team. So y'all wish them boys luck. I got some footage for some of the shots. Chris Cousin Layton too. He real nice too. It's real nice too. I'm gonna have his Instagram name. I'm gonna get his Instagram name, and I'm gonna get Chris' Instagram name, and I'm gonna give it to D for the next show, and we're gonna run it. I'm gonna start putting them on there because hey.
Yeah, man. Put some of his highlights, man. Chris Curry,
CP3, man. Come on, man. and they got a 3 and he played D. Come on, man.
Yeah, the one thing I like about that boy D, you tell him don't let him get the ball. He is not getting the ball. He's not getting the ball, cuz.
That's what's up, man.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna have to come catch a game, bro.
Yeah, that game Thursday at 6:20 is in Youngsville at the complex.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be over there this weekend. My little niece plays soccer out there in Youngsville.
And then when they win this game, Thursday. They play Saturday at noon or Saturday at 3:30, and then the championship Sunday at noon. So that's the last game Sunday for that season. Then I got him playing in Karen Crow. He go right to another team.
Yeah,
got him active. Yeah, he gonna be in Karen Crow. Yeah, he gonna be right down the street. So, but yeah, man,
that's all I got to do, fellas, man.
Benoit, check it out.
Bacon, check it out. Man.
Next week, man.
Roger that.
Smoke, we gonna get you.